from now on, I am moving on. I am letting go. I don't give a fuck what people say about me. I don't give a fuck how people think of me. Because guess what? At the end of the day, it doesn't matter. Like, why are we so caught up on worried about what people say or think or how people feel about us? Like, this is my life, this is my body. I want to do what makes me feel good, right? Like, I feel like at the end of the day, it just doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Like, who cares? Because this is your life. There's a reason why you are so unique, right? Everybody is unique. Everybody is different. But there are very few of us who refuse to live in that kind of, I guess I want to say matrix. You know, like a lot of people are afraid to stand up and be who they truly are. A lot of people are afraid to stand up and embrace their uniqueness, right? But there are people like me, people like you, people like your friends, whoever, people like us who want to step out into that type of matrix, that living, that mindset. There are people like us who want to free ourselves, as in free this mindset that we have been like, what's the word? I want to say, I'm having brain farts. I want to say a brainwash, it's like the world had us thinking a certain way that we shouldn't even have to think, right? And honestly, this is supposed to be our life, your life, If there a certain life that you want to live, go live it, right? Work for it, go live it. But I don't want to be like everybody else. Like, why should I be like everybody else? Like, why? So, I guess in this video, I just want to talk about letting go, period. Just let the shit go, because as you get older, you're going to realize at the end of the day, the shit doesn't even matter. Like, think about it. It doesn't matter. Like, at the end of the day, the people that you're trying to like live up to their expectation, or you're worried about their opinions and how they say, if you really think about it, they don't really care about, well, I don't want to say care about you. I mean, it's true, they probably don't, but at the end of the day, they don't really care. So why should you care? Why should you waste your time and energy on someone else's opinion? Why should you waste your time and energy on other validation? Because all it's doing is toning down your light. I mean, you don't want to do that, sis, bro, whatever. You don't want to do it. Why would you knock yourself down, belittle, just to make them feel comfortable? So I'm going to make myself uncomfortable just so they can be comfortable. But guess what? They're making you feel uncomfortable. So guess what? It's time to turn around and babies, it's time for you to be comfortable with you, okay? It's time for you to be comfortable with you. That's it. This is your life. Live it. Think about the kind of lifestyle you want to live. Create it. Make it happen. Because I guarantee the things that I have been manifesting for so long, I have been working up to it. I don't have the biggest career. I don't have the best job. Well, I'm going to say this. The job worked for me, honestly, because I realized at the end of the day, money don't really matter. Like, yes, it does play a part. We all want stuff. We all want to try. We all want to do stuff. Like, I get it, but it's just that at the end of the day, it really doesn't matter. You're just supposed to be here, just live, share your experience, share your talent. Your talent, find your purpose. That plays the biggest part of your life. Find your purpose, live it, share it. Stand by that. Because as you get older, you're going to realize the shit don't even matter. Like, wow, you mean tell me I didn't waste it 30 plus years, 40 plus years worried about people's opinion, and all I have to do is just break free from that and just be me. That is like the most powerful thing ever. Like, that moment when you step into your most highest self, expressive self, you are going to become the most powerful and undefeatable person ever. I'm telling you, because there's no one that can say or do anything that's going to hurt you. There's nothing that's going to say anything that's going to dim your light. being the most highest expressive version of yourself is the most powerful thing, I'm telling you. And I learned a lot because this little journey that I've been going through, I was actually going through another healing journey. We all healing, of course, but I'm learning to just not give a fuck about people's feelings. Like, I know it seems rough, but it's because my whole life I have always put other people's feelings first, right? I have put other people's feelings first. Now, when I decided I am going to stand up, I am going to speak up. I'm not going around and disrespecting everybody. I'm not being a bitch to everybody. Trust me, I'm not doing that. But when it's time to speak up, speak my mind, speak my feelings, all of a sudden, people want to look at me like, oh my God, you're so disrespectful. No, it's not that I'm being disrespectful. It's just that you can't handle the fact that I am just not realizing this power I have in me. You just can't handle it. It is not that I'm being disrespectful. I'm just standing up for myself. I'm not going to keep toning down my light just to make you happy. That's, I don't know, I had to like let that sink in. I had to let that sink in for a bit because it's true. I've been living, putting myself down this whole time, you guys. And now it's like, it's getting to the point where I'm realizing I barely even know who I am in a good way. Because it's like I'm becoming this newer version of me. My higher self, Cyan, she is literally coming out. And it's getting to the point when I'm slowly like getting more confident. And I have been manifesting that for a long time. Like I really wanted to step out and be more confident in myself. I'm letting all that shit go because at the end of the day, 30 years plus more, it's not going to matter. And the people who will respect you, I'm going to say this. As you become your most highest, truest self, you're going to realize the people who really love you and the people who really don't give a shit about you. Because the people who truly love you and who really will accept you as you are, those are the people you want to keep around. But you got people who want to act a little different. Oh, she thinks she all that now. You're making them uncomfortable, but that's good because guess what? Now that you're making them uncomfortable because you're comfortable with yourself, guess what? They don't need to be a part of your life, boo. Those are the people you do not want in your life. Surround yourself with positive people. Surround yourself with people who want to uplift you, not just tear you down, not just dim your light. Surround yourself with people who truly, authentically care about you, who really wants to uplift you, who really love to see this like, wow, you're glowing. Wow, look at you. I've never seen you like this before. Those people who really like fuck with you with that kind of shit, they're like, you know what? I love this. I want to uplift you. And the minute they catch you feel like you're just down, they lift you up. You need to keep those people in your life, babes. Like those other people who just trying to tear you down. No. They don't. I don't even care if it's family. And I know this is gonna hurt. But even if it's just family members, you can love them from a distance. I'm not trying to tell you what to do because it's your people, but you can just love them from a distance. If you want to see how they do it every once in a while, keep your distance, set boundaries. You can do that. You got some people, well, like me, I just kind of completely just cut off certain people in my family because I realized they didn't really give a shit. It is what it is. So it's like, why should I care? I don't care if you're blood. This is just coming from my experience. This is my opinion. But it's just that it's funny how your own family can be like the worst people in your life. And then you can have somebody on the street that has way more respect for you. Like that is so true. And it's so messed up, right? But there are some family members, yes, they are a part of my life. They see me go through a lot. And they still cheer me on. And then you got some that's a little funny. they're a little funny, So yeah, I just want to talk about that, like letting go of all of that. I have been doing some fun exercises that help me let go. Every morning, I would practice a little bit of gratitude. Thank you for bringing me life. Thank you for the sun. Thank you for the trees. Thank you for air. Thank you for my heart. I even take a moment to thank my body. I even say thank you for all the blessings to come, big or small. Take a moment to really, when you wake up, don't touch that phone and just say thank you. Thank you. I'm telling you that is so powerful. Another thing that helped me is meditation. Now, I have been doing this little meditation called the framing technique, right? And this is by Doughty. I'll have a link in my description so that way y'all can try it out. And he's really good. And basically, for what this technique has taught me, it's like a breathing technique, but it's teaching you to let go. It's teaching you to like detach. He goes way deep into this, and I really appreciate it. I have to watch this video at least a couple times to so it can really sink in. But there were some things that I learned, and it made me realize that the reason why we live up to these people's expectation, the reason why we care about other people's opinion, the reason why we care about other people, we want people's validation, because we don't see our worth. And it's so messed up. So this whole time, it's like I have been wanting other family members' approval. I have been chasing family members' approval. Because one, I have abandonment issues. I didn't know I had abandonment issues until I start healing. I'm like, oh, okay. But two, I wanted to be seen so bad to the point that I didn't know that I was putting out that kind of energy that seemed desperate, and it makes other people not want to see me because I didn't see me, because I didn't see my worth. That's the thing. Instead of trying to be seen, instead of trying to get people's approval, you need to see yourself. See yourself. Once you start realizing who you are, once you start loving yourself, once you start to appreciate yourself, once you start to realize that, hey, I'm worthy, I'm powerful, I'm beautiful, I'm great, people are going to see that. People are going to feel it. People are going to sense it. It's true. Once you start to do that, once you start to realize that part of you, you're going to be so unstoppable, I'm telling you. Because now you're going to realize, you're going to start setting boundaries. You're going to realize you don't really need those people's opinions. You don't need validation. You don't need it. You don't need it. The only person you need to prove is yourself. Prove to you that you can do better. You don't need no one else's approval, sweetheart. You really don't. And it's true. Because all you're doing is showing that you're not even worthy. You're not worthy. And once you start healing, once you start loving yourself, once you start to appreciate who you are, guess what? You're going to start attracting opportunities and people, positive people. You're going to start attracting good people, good things into your life. But the more you're like, I want this person to see me and really want it, it kind of like pushes them away. And I'm not saying that's what you want to do. Like, continue moving on. Continue moving on. Continue living. Don't look back. But I guarantee you, once you start living in peace, once you start healing, the people who really didn't care about you, all of a sudden they're gonna want to try to come back and pop up out of nowhere. That's when life gonna test you. When life starts testing you, don't fall for it. Keep moving on, sis, bro. Keep moving on. That's all you gotta do. Just keep moving on. Don't even look back, because if they not for you, they not for you. There's a reason why they not for you. There's a reason why God split y'all apart. There's a reason why God put you in certain situations, because He wants you to see the truth of people. Follow love, not fear. If certain people are not making you feel comfortable, that's not love, that's not God, that's not the universe. The universe, now, they might put you in a position to show you who these people are, but they just want to show you, hey, this is not love. I want to lead you somewhere else where there is love. Follow where love goes. Follow love. If you surround yourself with people who truly, authentically care about you, stay in that position. But if you're in a situation where people just knock you down, don't really care, ain't trying to hear what you have to say, don't believe in your dreams, not trying to lift you up or anything, that's not love. That's not God. That is not the universe. That's not divine. However you want to call it. That's not love, sweetheart. You want to go where love leads you. Follow love. Follow love. Huh. And honestly, I feel really good. I was afraid that I didn't know what to say, but just speaking it and then just not care about, oh, how I'm going to look. That's another thing I was worried about, did in the past. Because we all worried about how we look and feel and worried about others' opinion. Like, no, make yourself feel good. So what I did was, I put on a t-shirt, a little bit of my little jingle jangles. And I was like, you know what? I feel good. I feel like myself. I'm going to come as I am. I got on sweatpants. But guess what? I feel good. This is what makes me feel good. I like to wear loose clothes a little bit. I like to feel comfortable. My home is so colorful. This makes me feel good. Not worried about how everyone's going to see you as. Not going to talk a certain way. I'm not going to talk all proper. No, I'm talking like this because this makes me feel good, because this is me. So, that is my message. My name is Kevlin. You call me Kev. Welcome to my channel. If you like what you hear, subscribe. I want to talk about more about life because I love talking about life. But I also want to show a little bit of my artwork because I am an artist. There was a video that I did when I was just painting and just had like some good jazz music in the background, and I really loved it, and I would like to do some more of that. That chill, like just chill with me. We just gonna study, we gonna read a book, we gonna draw. What is one of those chill with me? Because sometimes I don't have nothing to talk about, but I just want to just chill and just draw. And I really do want to make more videos of that. That, in my opinion, was cool. But yeah, I want to continue growing. As I'm continuing recording these videos, I am actually growing with my YouTube channel because I'm still tinkering around to see how I want the videos to look, how I want to present myself, what my channel really is about. I'm still learning, and as I'm learning and growing, my channel is growing with me. So, and then you know what? I'm starting to really appreciate my channel a little bit more, because when I go through my old videos, it's like, wow, I went through a lot. But it shows that each video, I'm starting to let go and release, like free myself a little bit more, and not worried about so many clicks, not worried about so many views, not worried about, going viral, because when you let go of that mindset, you're going to feel so much at peace. I feel like, honestly, I just want to share my stories, share my art. If I make money off of it, great, but honestly, I just want to see my art everywhere. I really want to just show it to everyone. I want to see it on buildings. I want to see it on wine bottles. I want to see it on t-shirt. Like, this is an old design I did back in the day. But I want to see it on t-shirt. I want to see people wear it. I just want to share it. I want to share my art, selling prints if I have to, if it gets to that point. But I just know that it's going to happen regardless. In the meantime, I just have to continue to grow. Continue tinkering, continue learning how to edit, continue practicing my speech, continue building that confidence. And when the time comes, to guarantee you, you're going to get whatever you've been asking for, you're going to get it regardless. So you might well just be you, boo-boo. You're going to get it regardless. Just go ahead and be you. Enjoy life. Enjoy You enjoy the body you're in. You know, work out if you have to. Work out because it makes you feel good, not because you want to look like the girl next door. Don't do that for that reason. You work out because you want to live longer. And that's what I do. I don't work out as hard like I used to, but now my whole mindset changed. And now when I do my yoga, my stretching, you know, I lift some weights here and there, it feels so good. Letting go of people's opinion, not worrying about trying to be like someone else's. It feels really good because now I am working out because I just want to be healthy. I'm not trying to run a marathon. I just do it because I want to live longer and be healthy. Take care of your body. Your body will definitely take care of you. I want to feel younger, even though I am young still. But when I get to my 50s and 60s, 70s and 80s and 90s, 100, I want my body to feel good. So I want y'all to think about what I said. If y'all like what I said, like, comment, subscribe. I would love to hear about your comments. I would love to hear about your opinions, your stories. Like, we're just here to vibe. We're here to share. We're here to uplift one another. You know, this is a high vibe channel. So thank you guys for watching. And until next time, bye.